They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. Inside the 20. And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Reichard, good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Third down and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job. Coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Putting the tight end in motion. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is McCarthy. To the left side, taken in by Coleman. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31
A
yards.
big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's in! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Minnesota.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Makes the score Vikings 14. Chiefs nothing.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard run.
Drive will start on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Right back to him on first down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, ready.
No turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Roll Williams is there to bring him down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, 7. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Next the score. Vikings 28, Chiefs 8. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Again, 12 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Man in motion, heading left. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open downfield is Wiley. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, KC.
Kansas City.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So the decision to go for 2 pays off. He's in, and we have a 12-point game.
Chiefs 16. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther!
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Let's go! 19 tight. Wrap ball 80. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hup.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 19 on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
70. Let's go now. 90. Go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime coming close. Not much time left as this one is kicked away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 5. Mahomes back. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Moving left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now on second down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. And the Chiefs have a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far. And that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going. So we'll see if that's the case here.
This is caught 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2.
They'll send a man in motion left. They're going to try to run it in.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
First down, and they'll run. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. They'll stick with him again. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll find his receiver, that's Jalen Royal. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 7. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Vikings 35, Chiefs 29.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes White. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, you got him. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And Mike, week in and week out, I still don't understand how tight ends continue to be disrespected and left wide open in the passing game. I mean, he's the biggest target on the field. How do you lose track of him? Somebody needs to identify their responsibility, stay in their zone and coverage, and make sure they take that big target away. Because if not, I guarantee this quarterback's going to continue to look at him early and often.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
They got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like, they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll motion the slot man right. Mahomes on 1st down. Pushed out to his left. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
His kick is good. Next to score, Chiefs 36, Vikings 35.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Here's McCarthy. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that 1st down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Now on 2nd and long. Now McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on, set. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, they need 7. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, KC.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.